Guys, it's Luke here. If you love the podcast, please go over to whatever podcast app you use and leave a 5-star review. It helps us out so much. Please do that now. And also, if you want to come to the live show, head over to www.lukeandpete.com and sign up to the mailing list. We've had our first show already and it was phenomenal. The Sheetsters loved it. So if you want us to come to a town near you, because we are going on tour, you have to let us know where you are. Please do that now as well. Thank you.
Coming up on this episode of Luke and Pete Talking Sheet.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, I would.
I know you're trying to defend him, but it's not.
I'm not. No. No. Let's not even joke. Because the internet will clip that little bit. I know what the internet does. They clip it. I'm not defending him.
Pete said like he agreed with some of the things.
No, I did not say that one bit. I did not know. He's winding you lot up in the bloody listening. So anyone that's listening, you get wound up now.
He's winding you up in the bloody listening.
Yeah, well, whatever they're doing, he's winding you lot up.
I'm just saying. Okay, Pete.
No.
All right, okay. You can't defend everything he said, Pete. I know.
No. Let's rewind. I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. Because you don't let me explain it in a minute. You just sort of attack me. No. I know, you just let me say everything. I'm saying I watched it and was like... So when you watch the clip, I go, what the hell is he doing? But when you watch the whole thing, you're like...
Oh, that's what you understand.
No.
I get it.
I don't.
We've all been there before.
You watch the clip and you're like, whoa, what is he doing? We've gigged with this guy.
Yeah. And
you watch it go, what?
No, back to the beginning.
No. And then you go back to the beginning and you watch the whole thing and you're going,
okay.
No, you don't go, okay.
You're like,
you don't go,
okay.
No, you go.
They clearly triggered him.
No.
Yeah, clearly triggered him. Take off the head.
Hey Sheetsters, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Sheets,
the podcast where Luke and Pete
talk that sheet
every single week.
Yes, we do. Now we've had to film an emergency episode.
It is the internet's array with issues with black people. What's he called? Angry Ginge?
Ginger J. Okay, so what's been happening? We had an episode prepared,
which we released to the patrons. You've already had it.
And then we saw this virality. Like, everybody I've spoken to has seen this.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know, the only person I haven't spoken to about it is my sister, who is a black woman. So I haven't spoken to her.
And she's darker than you as well. So her opinion matters here.
No, that's colorism.
No,
that's
colorism. Okay.
He tried to be woke. He tried to be woke and backfired. He's like, okay, yeah.
No,
that's
but
colorism. I'm being a colorist.
No, I'm not.
You're being a colorist.
No, it matters in this conversation.
No, it doesn't matter. That's the whole point of it.
In the context, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it
not
doesn't
in the
matter.
whole context of the thing?
No, it doesn't matter. I hate who do things like that. Talk about, lightness and darkness. We're all one fucking people.
No, I'm just saying.
No. You tried to be woke and it backfired on your candy ass. Yeah?
No, I'm trying to let
don't try to edge around.
No, I'm trying to let them know that we're dealing with different colours here.
What do you mean we're doing? No, we're not doing with different colours. No, we're not doing.
There's a pie chart.
Me and my sister are black. Yeah, my sister may be darker than me. She's still my fucking sister. She's black.
All right, okay.
Calm down.
Different dads, though.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Well, it affects the colours of the things.
What does that mean?
Well, if I was your brother, people would be like, hold on, something's not adding up.
We're different races.
Well, yeah. What did I say?
You know what?
Don't have a go at me.
He's lost right now. He's like, I was just trying to be helpful and trying to get black people on my side. I know what you're doing.
No, first of all,
he's very nervous about this episode because he's like, don't dig up my past.
No, because I know exactly.
I've been in the same boat before.
No, I've not been in the same boat. I've never said to women to take off your wig. But the thing is,
throw him under the bus. Why don't you?
No. No, I feel like what happened. So can I just, should we play the clip?
No, 1 second. Let me just say.
The problem is the clip doesn't show the whole episode.
No. Okay.
So you got to be fair when you talk about a topic. So it's only fair if we played the whole episode. So play the whole episode for them. We can't play the whole episode.
Okay.
So you're going to have to just believe what we say. Or roughly.
We tried, we initially wanted to get him on the show.
We wanted to get Ginger J on to...
Because I'm going to be honest with you. I think he lost his temper.
I think he lost... Angry Ginge, he should be called, possibly. Because he got angry. And...
As I said, this was it. I said, yo, my bro. Seen this media storm and I think...
No, you don't need to start. Don't say how you've worded the message.
Why?
Because just don't.
Why?
No, because it doesn't look. It looks like you're taking this. Just.
Look, I'm gonna just.
No,
I'm
just,
gonna be.
just no. Just.
All I'm gonna say is I reached out to him because I wanted.
No, we wanted him on the episode.
I met him. Remember, we met in person
We've
before,
gigged with him. We've gigged with him.
Before all of this, yeah.
We've gigged with Angry J.
His name's not Angry J. You've got
what, Ginger Angry J or something. Angry Ginge.
No, you just fucking thingy.
Right.
Okay. Do you know what? Play the clip and then we'll bounce.
Right. Turn B. Play the VT.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You wanna no? Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to fucking listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get
place?
your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a
on
man.
you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
They
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you're
And that's
putting no
why
one in
I'm
their
never going to
place.
be in your
That's
pom
why you have to
again.
dip out the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you
women
control
because you don't like to
nobody.
get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Because you said you agreed with his points beforehand.
No, I didn't. No, don't do that.
You did say that.
No, fucking shut up.
You said you did.
No, I did not say that.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I did not say that.
All right,
I
all right.
said.
Go on,
No, I
go
did
on.
not say that.
What did you say? Go on.
No, I did not say that.
Okay.
This is what I mean.
No, go on.
Someone clips it, and then we end up in a hot mess. Someone clips it. We end up in a sticky hot mess.
Go on.
No, I said
Go on.
they were having. Now, what has been clipped?
He's. You know what? When it comes to black people, he gets fucking nervous.
No, look at this storm they've all kicked up.
Yeah,
I tell you what,
Pete was like this. Pete, I'm not gonna lie. Pete was away in the Isle of Man. He was doing a gig, yeah, and Pete was like, "Send me everything you've got." I want to see this.
I want to see that everyone loves downfall.
Go on.
But the problem is, when you go quiet on a situation, I don't think it benefits you. So Angry Ginger's gone quiet.
His name's Angry Ginger.
Well, he was angry, and he is
You're
Ginger.
gonna make that stick, Angry Ginger.
Well, what's his name? Ginger J.
Yeah.
He was angry, and
Go on. So, what did you say you agreed with? What parts did he say that you said?
No, you're doing this. Is like I agreed with him.
Okay.
What I'm saying
Go
is,
on.
this is the power of the internet. Create an uprising, create a downfall. It's the new newspaper. What do we like? Media. What have you got? Media. What is this? New form of media. What did the media do back in the day? The media was newspapers. What did the newspapers do? Let's build them up, bring them crashing down. So he's been building up his little following, 20k. It's a respectfully low following currently. It's slightly increased since the dramatic downfall because people want to follow the downfall. So what's happened is he's been built up and now everyone's like jumping on. But if you watch the whole podcast, they're actually having a very diplomatic conversation amongst black people of all kinds, shapes and sizes. Yeah. On the pie chart. And when I say pie chart, I mean different colors of black people. And they're all having conversations about, you're not black because you're not black enough for me.
Right.
I'm blacker than you.
Okay.
And no. Let me finish my point before some clips this. What you've got here is a very set up podcast to try and create drama, clickbait, which we've been accused of in the past, clickbait drama. Let's put all the men on one side and all the black women on another side. And I'm not saying that negatively. I'm just shaping and making sure you lot understand how it was set up.
Why don't you say all the black men are put on one side, but you like all the men are put on one side,
All
all the black women?
No, all the black men on one side, all the black women on another
There's
side.
an audience as well.
There was an audience there?
Yeah.
They didn't show the audience.
I saw the audience.
Were they all white or all black?
Black as well.
Yes. Why were no white people?
It's black chat or something, isn't it?
Oh, it's only black people allowed. So we're already getting off to a bad start. That's a racially bad start. So you've got all the black men on one side, so it's almost like a debate, right? Then they got a light-skinned black person and a light-skinned black woman on each side to obviously address topics of, are you black enough? Now, what was happening was, it was actually it was a very mellow conversation. Then it started getting heated. Then the problem with Angry Jay,
Ginger Jay,
is he got angry. New name. He got angry and started attacking the women and going, take off your head, off with their hair, off with like Henry VIII with hair, off with their hair. Like it was, he got angry.
All right, let me say this.
But
can I speak?
No, I'm going to tell you this. The woman that he said it to had previously said to him, "You're not black. You're not a black man or something." Didn't she say that?
I don't know.
If you're going to say to an Indian man or to a black man, "You're not black," and he's black, he's going to get.
Why
annoyed.
to an Indian man?
Just say, if someone said to me, "You're not Asian," I'd be like, well, actually, I'd probably be like, "Oh, thank you."
Am I white?
All
right, let me say this. All right, okay. So I watched it with like dribs and drabs, yeah? I'm going to be honest. The girl that he had the confrontation with, what's her name? Zilla?
As Bridezilla.
What's Bridezilla?
Oh, Godzilla. She acted like a Godzilla at times in that debate.
Don't try and steal my point.
Well, I'm going to say,
No, okay.
Zilla.
So that's the one with the longer hair, right?
Yeah, and seemed a bit angry as well herself.
Yeah. Okay.
Angry Zilla, should be called.
So I initially disliked her because there was another girl called Shireen.
Yes, who's not apparently black enough in her eyes.
She goes, I see myself as black. You're not black.
Yeah, I am black. So I'm mixed.
Ladies.
I'm mixed, but I am
Do you
black.
see her as a black woman?
Yes. No.
Oh,
What
wait.
see as mixed race, but black. I'm mixed.
Wait.
Yeah, go on.
Wait. Do you see? She said, I asked her a
We
question.
didn't let her finish now.
No, but just quickly. I asked her, she said, yes, I see myself as a black woman because I wanted to know because she's mixed race. I asked, do you ladies see her? And you said yes, and you said no. Why?
Because she's not black, she's mixed with black. So, Shireen, darling, I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You're not black, yeah? Your privilege, your white blood that runs through you plays a part in the way you were seen in society versus me. Fair enough, you might not get the same treatment as a white person, but you definitely do not get treated the same way I do as a fully black woman. Your white privilege does play a part, whether that is in your surname, when you're able to apply for jobs and they let you straight in because your name's Green and my name's Manyasi, they'll just put mine in the bin. Your white privilege plays a part.
Because you haven't gone through the struggle, shut the up. This is how they divide us. Because of dumb cunts like that who try and separate us amongst ourselves. Yo, because you're not as dark as me, you're not black. Shut the up. And the mistake he made, I'll tell you the mistake that Ginger J, because that woman was a fucking idiot. Yeah?
Yeah. We can get on to Ginger J, but focus on her for a time.
No, that woman was an idiot. The problem he made was that he generalized. She does not represent black women, yeah? It's like when you got different classes of white people. You have chavs, and you've got middle class, you know, well-educated people, right?
And let me just put in there, chavs would be Burberry wearing, downright ridden, scabby-legged, malnutritioned looking white people.
Right. And that is the class that she is of black people.
Okay.
So that's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, these people, they're just aggressive. And this is what I hate when people say. When people see people on road, how they act on road, yeah?
So would they be road women?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Or are they trying to be road women?
No. This is what I'm saying. When I see people, how they act on road, and then they're like,
On the road for white people.
And they'll see white people. They'll see white people and acting like that. Yeah.
Like as if they are.
Go on.
What were you gonna say?
No. Go finish your work. I'll rip you to pieces. Go on.
I'd rather you said it.
No. Go on. What are you gonna say?
Are they like talking as if they're road as well, but with the
What? No. Go on.
Like the cultural references and stuff they'd bring up. They'd be like bladrin and stuff.
They'll be like, what?
Bladrin.
No, I don't know what word that is. You stupid. Yeah. But my point is this. Yeah. I'll hear some people like, stop trying to act black. That's not acting fucking black.
It's not acting black. It's
That's
acting
black.
road.
No, you fucking will say that.
No,
you say
acting
that.
roadie.
Road
man
is one segment of low class. And I'm honest, I'm from there. And when I look back on myself, I cringe.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I feel like at the time, yeah. Sometimes I look back on myself like, there's a video, yeah. Oh God, this is so embarrassing. There's a video, yeah. I was about 17, yeah. These times I'm running around like all the bad stuff, right? And then I remember talking to. I hope this video never surfaced because it's.
Is it you?
It's me.
There's a video where?
It's a video.
Where's the video?
I
know you do.
I've never seen it again.
Who took the video?
There's some guy, you know, like a street documentary, yeah?
He made a street documentary.
Yeah,
You're in it.
Yeah,
Someone's going to fish that out.
Oh, it's embarrassing. I look into the camera, I'm like, I can be your best friend or I can be your worst enemy. Do you know what? I heard 50 Cent say it. I can be your best friend. I can be your worst enemy. And I look back and I'm
Was it a famous 50 quote?
I don't know.
If it was a famous 50 quote, I would have cringed double hard. Because it would have been like, he's doing what 50 said.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Yeah.
But I'm looking, like, I hear my sons walking around, and when they try and talk, and I'm like all their trousers hanging down, and it's like, in hindsight, I look back, I'm like, it's just stupidity. Yeah,
because
stupidity.
no, but at the time you think, oh, this is the way to say things.
You feel you're trying to fit into a culture, you're trying to assert yourself, you're trying to be somebody without doing the hard work of being somebody, by being aggressive, by turning on. When I heard people talking about like, yeah, he's a bad boy, like this culture that I'm seeing on the internet where everyone's attacking, all these podcasts are going at each other and they're like, yeah, you're not no bad boy, you weren't on the road. All I see when you talk about bad boy is poor people killing other poor people.
Yeah.
Or you're on your own, like we're all trying to come up and we're just fucking murdering each other. And you're like, yeah, he's a bad boy because he killed someone who's trying to get out of the same hole you're stuck in. You're a bad boy. You're a dickhead. You're all fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
No, Pete, don't try to be a pussy.
No, I'm not. You came from the road, not me.
Yeah.
And
but I'm just saying, it's just.
But I would like, it's kind of nice to be like, you've got a road man friend. Back in the day, it was kind of cool to be like, I've got a road man friend.
Do you know what? All of the people I've seen, these people who, like we talked about a few episodes ago, when they talk about they're a bad boy, I looked at them. They were like these schools who got done for murder, spending the rest of their life, 30 years when they're 19, 20, 21, because they did seem like they were bad. They were bad. They were shooting, man, but they got caught. And now they're sitting down for 30 years. How bad are you?
Yeah, you're not bad. You're just a naughty boy.
But anyway,
you're a naughty boy.
That sounds gay. That sounds gay. That sounds gay. Hell no, boy. Yeah, you're in there for 30 years. No, my point is this.
No, but let's go back to. Well, go on.
No, my point is this. So I looked originally. I looked at that woman. Yeah, that woman. The Godzilla woman.
Yes, the Godzilla one.
I looked at her and I saw her already trying to create a
drama, trouble causing,
like discontent. Like you.
I tell you what she did. She acted like black has to be. You have to go through the hardships to
she seemed angry.
No, she seemed angry because she was like, you don't have to go through what I've gone through, so you're not black. But black isn't a badge of honor. You're black. It's the facts of life. Are you black or not? Are you? No, but are you black? It's the facts of life.
You say it over a hard case.
No, it's a hard life. Are you black or not? Not. You're not black in my eyes. No, why? Since when are you the racial judge, jury?
Barometer.
Yeah, why are you the racial barometer of who's black or not? No, she went, you're not black. I'm black. So hold on.
When you walk into a room, you don't get the same disdain or go through the same hardship. So are you all fighting the same battle?
And I think when I watch that as a non-black man, I'm non-black, and I watch that and think, what is black then? Because do I not address her as a black woman? So how do I? So I'm watching, going, okay, so is blackness not? Because I'm watching along, going, okay, this is interesting. It's a black people only chat. We're watching black people only, but she's not black, so why is she there?
This is what I mean.
But they want the black. They want her there to be. You're not black enough. So hold on, Luke.
But what is it? Go on.
She. It was like, oh, you wouldn't have got the same treatment I would have had in job interviews or something. Did she say that, or is that in my head?
I didn't hear job
That's probably in my head. But I can imagine that's the hardships that she's gone through.
She used her surname. When I put my on doodle, I don't know what her surname was, but it's
on doodle.
whatever her surname was.
Yeah.
She fucking piece of, but this is what I mean. His mistake was, and
I felt bad for the less blacker woman.
No, don't even say that.
But that's in her eyes. So she understands what I'm saying.
Look for her filled eyes.
Yes, there was filled, and not because she's black, just because she's obviously
no. But she doesn't represent black. She is a black. This is what I mean, and this is a problem with society.
And Angry Jay didn't represent the black man.
When black people do something, it's like all black people. It's like no, we're not all.
And that's the mistake I think Jay made.
And I think and it shows like this that breed this toxicity. It's like you pit us against each other. And it's like, you don't see... No, you do see white shows do actually, like Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah,
like,
but we realised that wasn't good, so we got rid of it.
Yeah, this is what I mean. You prey on the because that's what it is.
They get the
stupid.
Yeah.
They're the stupid ones who will go and say reckless things.
But I felt bad for the mixed race one, because she was...
reach out for me. We got therapy. We help you. Shireen or whatever her name was.
You were telling her she's not black, but what you've got then is if you're going to treat other black people like that, you're going to get people feeling like they're not part of their own community.
But this is
you're actually being racist. You're being racist.
1 second.
You're racist then.
It's colorist.
Whatever it is, it's some sort of ist. It's some sort of ist. It's istism.
No. But it's all I know is this. Yeah. It doesn't help you to exclude people from the fight that you're facing. I think it's. Do you know what I think it comes down to? I think she was just jealous of her. I don't know the reasons.
No, you must have an idea of what reason.
I think sometimes. No, I do think in some.
I don't think it's jealousy.
No. Can I explain my point then?
Yeah, go on.
I do think that sometimes...
We're very excited about this topic.
No, because
it's an interesting debate. It has to be done by two non-black people, even though he is black, but in her eyes, he's not.
Yeah, no, but...
Because you wouldn't be seen as black by her, because you're not dark enough.
And this is the point. I think in you got these people that light-skinned, and they are like... they are put on a pedestal sometimes. Like sometimes it annoys me when you see black people and they'll try and say anything other than being black. Like, my cousin, I'm 1/8 Chinese. That's why, and I'm like, we're black, man. Just like be proud of who we are.
He might be proud of his Chinese side. Or he might have to justify. I know what you're thinking. I am a bit Chinese. They may be thinking. There's something else in there. I can see.
Yeah. All right, but no. Sometimes you can't see it, and they push it on you. I got 1/8 Chinese in me. And you're like, okay.
as in, I'm no more than just a black man.
Yes.
As in, ashamed of it, would they?
Yes, it feels like that. And I do feel like society tries to diminish black people.
So they've gone from the...
But you're participating in your own diminishment. Like, I speak to my daughter, and I said, my daughter's lighter than me. And I say, you're black. You know you're black, right?
Yeah.
When she's gone to a new school. I say, how many black friends we got? We need to make sure we got
even number of black friends.
Yeah. And I want her... Because I feel like you're weak. If you try and subscribe to a community that isn't yours, and you try and be like something that isn't you, you automatically, you're weak. You're weak. So embrace your own, because I've seen these black people around as well that only hang around with white people, and then they'll make black jokes, and the black people be laughing along. I'm like, you dickhead, they're laughing at you as well. Do you know what I mean?
Who's laughing at me?
Not you, not
All
you.
right, sorry.
I'm just saying. But my point. Sorry, I'm getting passionate. I see what happened to Ginger J.
No. But in the clip that went viral, that was not shown. So what we have here is everyone obviously just looking at Ginger J and going, yeah, because that other clip wouldn't have gone viral because no one cares enough. But Ginger J attacked all black women.
Stupid.
And got angry. So the hate that followed was expected, in my opinion.
No. Okay, what he said, yeah, and
it didn't surprise me that he got hate.
Do you know what he done? He fell for the trap. He fell because there was a dickhead on the end.
I saw that one on the far one.
Yeah, he was always trying. Oh, she don't like black. He come and say
He was trying to instigate.
What's his name? Dickhead.
I don't know. No, he's some nobody in the. Yeah. That's why they put him on the corner. He probably thought this is my moment. Yeah, you don't like. He kind of like wanted to raise the tensions.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. It's like crabs in a bucket, man. And I don't mean to be cliche, but it's like we will push each other down in order to rise our stock up. And it's like, I'm not justifying what he said. He let his temper get the better of him, and he said stupid things. Yeah?
Stupid shit. But he stood by it though, because he also apologized and said, "I stand by what I said."
What did he stand by?
He said, "I apologize for getting angry." But I was talking. Oh, he did say, he was only talking about them individually about their hair. He said, "I find black hair beautiful. I wanted to see it," and I was like, "No, you can't."
No, this is what I mean.
I was a bit like,
when he started attacking
like,
black women, it's like you've already lost.
You've lost.
When anybody attacks a group of
people,
you've lost.
You've lost.
Do you know what I mean?
You know.
He started going in about these black, like, if they're not your preference, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Like Peter stated it a long time. If you go back and look for our history, Peter stated it a long time
ago.
No,
I didn't know. All I said was I have a type.
What's your type? What's your type?
The ones like the mixed race one was quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my type.
That isn't your type.
What?
White women is your type.
White women is my type. But if we eradicate white women,
that'll be your second where you go to.
No, they'd be further down the pecking order. White women is number one for me.
Okay, eradicate white women. What's next?
I'm not playing this game.
No, go. What's next?
because I know what you're doing. You're trying to get the internet against me.
No, I'm
it's
not
going to happen.
I'm not.
F them. The internet.
No.
Fuck it in its little ass.
No. What's the next? If you think it, what's next?
If I'm going for type, like as in the most beautiful of that type, race. See, the weird thing is, I probably like find. It's flummoxed though, but I'll throw it out there. But I wouldn't go out with one.
What?
You know what I mean.
Fuck me.
No, you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
I kind of find the Japanese kind of interesting,
Bro,
but I wouldn't go out with Japanese.
He went specific. Not even me to
No, but we're talking about races.
Yeah, Japanese. That's not a race. It's a nation.
Is that?
Yeah, Japanese. They're Asian.
What would you call them then?
They're Asian. East Asian.
Yeah, but then if I said Asian, they'd be like, think everyone's in one pot.
No, East Asian.
Yeah. We're going to make sure that's very. I'm the opposite of Ginger J. I don't like. Asian women isn't my preference, so we're on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Go on. Japanese. You wouldn't date a Japanese woman?
No.
Why?
Culturally, I find them distasteful.
Why?
Culturally, I find it difficult to get on board with. I respect the culture to a T. It's a fantastic culture. But something I only want to dip my toe into every now and again. I don't want to live by them rules.
What rules are you talking about?
Like paper walls.
Pete, you are just so racist.
What do you
unbelievable.
I can't be. I can't be living in a house.
You're so.
No,
cliche.
I can't be living in a house and I can have an angry moment and run through the walls.
No, Pete. That is not how everyone in Japan lives.
I'm telling you, they live small lives.
We've got to do a show. We've got to go around and test out other cultures.
No,
man.
I'm telling you, they've got like small houses, like you can run through the walls, and I don't want to be a part of that.
So what about the Japanese people living in the UK?
What about them?
Would you date a Japanese woman?
If she's UK born?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. But no, I don't know. Because then you have to deal with their grandfathers and stuff.
What do you mean? It's
different to dating a white woman, isn't it? It would be different. It would be a reality check. It would be a lot of, we're going to Asia, but you have to take your shoes off before you get in the house. Oh, okay. But I'll do that in my house. but for cleanliness reasons. They do it for like...
The same reason, cleanliness.
Is it?
What did you think it was for?
I don't know. I just thought they liked feet walking around the house.
You know what?
No, I thought like because they like to like bow and like kneel down while they eat and stuff. Sit on pillows and gather around the table. Gather around the table. It's got no legs. It just sits on the floor.
You remind me, yeah,
You know what I mean?
if the ignorant people that live in small towns who see things on TV, you're like, oh, that is really wow.
No, but like
I can imagine you because you're harmless, yeah. But I can imagine you like if you was back in the day, you saw a black person for the first time, you'd be like, oh. It's not chocolate. I thought it was chocolate. Wow.
No, but it was kind of like that for me because I grew up in Belfast and everyone was white. So when I did come to the UK for the first time, England, it was like, I did see a black person and I was like, wow, there's a black person. Non-racially, just looking and going, wow, it's interesting. Like I find myself staring.
Yeah. All right.
But so people stared at me in Ireland, so, you know, I've gone through it. So if that girl was trying to say that to me, I'd say, no, I've been stared at.
Yeah.
But it's also like in England, there was a lot of black people, and her age, she's obviously gone through racism, but it was far worse back in the day when there was less black people here.
Definitely. I don't
know why.
Okay.
Then she's throwing around that.
But this is the stupid thing that happens. Yeah, we go through racism. We are attacked. We may feel like we're marginalized and people take the piss and things like that.
But that's where her anger came from, I think.
But why would you direct it? Do you know what? It's like...
Because she's angry because the mixed race woman wouldn't have received as much.
Yeah. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's like this. This is what I learned as well. Like, I was talking about this with my mum. Yeah, I was like, do you think you had good parents? And I was like, she was like, I was talking about my sister. Sorry, I was talking about my sister about our grandparents. Do you think they were good parents to our mum? Yeah. She's like, oh, I think they've done the best they could. I was like, I think they were terrible parents because they used to have favoritism. Yeah. When you have favorites, yeah, you turn the siblings against each other. Yeah. So if you favor one child over the other one, yeah, you show what happens is the one who's unfavored starts to hate the one who's favored.
That's what's happened to me.
What?
I think that's happened to me.
What do you mean?
Because my sister fucking hates my guts.
Why you think you're the favourite?
Well, because I am pretty good at what I do.
What do you mean?
Like, just anything I do, I'm just good at it.
Yeah, you are quite. You do to take things. It is annoying.
Yeah.
It is annoying.
Why?
I'm like, this is fucking shit.
Why are you talking about that? Is it the driving?
The driving.
Well, the driving. We got some goodies for you.
Hey, go check out our Patreon.
Yeah, check out our Patreon. That's what he's talking about. We do activity days, and I go head to head with him. But we did a driving one.
It's coming out.
With Racing Car Sam.
Yeah.
Put up his Instagram. This guy's a legend, man. Let me just get his name quickly. Yeah, Racing Driver _ Sam. That guy is a G.
Yeah, he's great. He's really fantastic. He showed us how to do stunt driving.
We did stunt driving.
Me and Pete went head to head, and one of us was far better than the other.
Well, you know, we're not going to spoil it for them, but let's just say it was pretty, like, you know.
All right, but go and check out our Patreon. But anyway, my point is...
www.patreon.com/Luke and Pete. It's £3 a month or £5. You get my respect
or
and your name in the credits.
If you got that jingle jangle.
Yeah, put that jingle jangle in there. It's £20. But sign up, guys. We want the community over there. The community, and anyone's welcome. Not just anyone. Everyone. Everyone.
Listen, but my point is this, yeah. So if you got parents and they favour one child over the other, the sibling starts to hate that.
I think that's what happened to me.
And I think what happens is if you witness somebody maybe in your community who looks different to you, who gets more attention, maybe this person's pretty and this is ugly, and then you start to dislike this person, but that person isn't your enemy. They've done nothing wrong. But it's a stupid who's trying to separate. That's why I say, like, any parent that has favourites or shows favouritism amongst their kids, you're just destroying your kid's bond. What's wrong with you? Panty stuck up your ass? What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's just a before skin.
Oh,
no, but I think what she was angry about is there was a bit of a angriness, like, no, you haven't, you don't get being black because you haven't earned what I am. No, this is the argument I had when I first came to England is, what is black? Because I was like, well, you're not black, you're brown, if we want to get technical. And then the black guy was like, no, I'm black. And I'm like, okay, but you don't look black. You look dark brown to me. Because I didn't know what black was. Because in Belfast, there was only white people. So yeah, you can come at me all you want. I grew up around white people, all right? So I was stared at, and I had all that shite, yeah? So when I came here, I didn't understand the lingo, right? Didn't understand what black meant. And I found it weird, because I'd be like, oh, he's brown. So what she's done is she's going off colour. She's doing what I done when I didn't have a clue what I was talking about. No, she has, because she's gone. You're not dark enough to be black.
It's not,
and it's not a bloody.
I just think it stems from being treated differently, and they see they've been treated differently, and sometimes these people will favour. It's like what they done like in slavery when they got the house Negro and the field Negro, and they treat the house Negro better.
They called him that, like, you know, our old jiu-jitsu teacher called him that in the comments. He said it's a house thing.
Yeah, because this is what I mean. The ones in the house used to think they were better than the ones in the field. But they don't understand you're all fucking slaves, you stupid.
Who? Who slaves?
They're all the house, because they used to think the house ones
were better than
they're better than the field ones. But you're all slaves. They look at you the same. And it's like, don't separate, don't be looking at someone else thinking you're better than them when you're all one. And it doesn't serve you to think that you're different or you're not part of what I am because you get it slightly easier than me. We all get cracked under the whip. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't be pushing. It just annoys me because if you look at it from the outside, you're like, even when they're talking about like when in our community when we talk about like who we rate as bad boys and that, I'm like, but what you're really saying is, I think he's a top person because he's killed more of my people than anybody else, or he's shot or he's harmed more people than anybody else I know. And I'm like, our point scoring system is in disarray. Do you know what I mean? That shouldn't like, don't tell me who you've hurt. Tell me who you've helped.
But that's road people doing that.
Exactly. This is what I mean.
We're not on the road thing.
They're of lower class people.
So it's a class system.
Uneducated.
Which
and I'm like I said, I'm from the same stock, man. I'm
and
trying.
He's
to do
talking.
better.
He's saying it.
I'm trying to do better, but
I've helped him. So that's where we're at. All right.
But to speak about this in the J situation, I'm like, what he said
was wrong.
What makes me
but
so annoyed?
There was another angle.
If he wants to apologize, like he said, you can clearly see he lost his temper.
But if you watch the, but this is what I talk about the internet. If you watch the whole chat, it was actually an interesting chat. I was actually like, because I watched clips before. And I was actually like, this is interesting. Like what they were both saying both sides were saying was interesting. But it was set up to be antagonistic. It was all men on one side and all
But that's what they're
women
trying
on
to do
side.
because that's what gets clicked. It's like we fall into the trap of, okay, we will set something up, so some fireworks.
Yeah. And she also brought up that he wasn't black because he didn't date black women. So she said, you're not black then. So she had a real thing about like who's black, like she was the black person identifier, which I don't think you should have a black person identifier. You are black or you're not.
A BPI.
Yeah, BPI. The BPI.
Yeah. You ain't the BPI.
You're. It comes down to the facts of life. You're either black or you're not. You know.
Yeah, I just feel like it's stupid. It's a stupid argument, man. Like, let's not try and fight amongst ourselves about like. Who, if you identify as black, this ain't no conversation where like, I'm a woman. It's like, you're black.
Yeah. You haven't just put fake tan on.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not that they haven't done that. I'm talking about as if they didn't do that.
Yeah, but I think...
And if they did, then...
But this is what I think I'm saying, like...
Let them be held accountable
it's
in a court of law.
I feel like people...
If you're asking me.
All right, shut up.
Sorry.
I feel like people want to... I read the comments on some of these videos. Hey,
no, because people feel
you piece of ugly ginger dwarf.
Yes, and like saying your dry vinegar lips.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear vinegar lips. And that's one thing about black women. They can insult well, man. They can insult my sister. Got some good ones, man.
No, he asked for it, sadly. And you know what's sad?
He made a stupid.
Someone like we did talk about like how like I was like, you know, obviously, maybe we get him on to talk about what happened. Maybe clear the air, and we were concerned he'd killed himself.
No, I made a joke, yeah.
Because I said this is the stage you get to when he was having a breakdown. He was having a live breakdown.
Yeah.
Because it was, he probably felt on his own, and he realized probably in the moment, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. And then he's gone and said it, and he's like, but then he stood firm with it. And I said he's going to kill himself.
I said to Pete, I can see you crashing out like that. Pete was like, no. No, I'm smarter than that. Yeah. Pete would just walked off. And when we get in the car, he's like, those black those black are after me.
No, I wouldn't. He's joking.
He would have been like, those black are after me. Look at me. I ain't those black.
No, I wouldn't have said that.
No.
I wouldn't have said that.
Oh.
But the thing is, I was just like, the problem is he said some shit and then the internet runs wild. So the internet, it has free reign on him now, and you can tell he's affected because he's turned off his comments.
Of course.
I
went back 4 videos
and he responded to you. He responded to you saying, "No, I don't trust no one now.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone."
I don't know why he said he doesn't trust anybody.
Because he's clearly knows he's been done out. Like, he's like, someone's done the clip, but they haven't shown the whole conversation. But even so, he said the wrong thing.
Yeah,
but the problem is that one clip.
Yeah, but
the one clip doesn't show anything on that girl on the other side.
Yeah, but
it just shows him.
Even what he said is indefensible. It's like you can't. There was nothing that she said that warranted him what he said.
I didn't even say that. So don't say that I've said that. Don't put them on me, because I don't want them on me, mate.
No,
I did not say that. All I'm saying is,
don't want who?
the commenters. Anyone who's commenting. They're not going to get me on technicalities, mate. Anyone that's commented.
No, all I'm saying is that what he said was like, it doesn't even matter what, you don't even need, I don't understand what he means if he doesn't trust anybody, because they didn't, the clip showed much what he said. It wasn't taken out of context.
No, you could see that the guys who do the podcast were licking their lips.
Yeah.
They were rubbing their hands.
Monetized.
And and everyone in the comments, this is how the internet works. Let me educate you. Oh, it sounds like him now. Listen to me when I'm talking.
Oh, no.
When he said that.
When he said, oh, you don't get out to put in your fucking place.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, because at that point, they'd broken him.
Yeah.
He'd been triggered, he was angry. And she even said it, we triggered you. But he was raised to that level. But what I'm saying...
It makes you worried about what tempers, man.
Everyone in the comments is going...
Do you know what's
none of those...
One second, sorry, can I just say something?
What?
Which is pretty relevant, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know who really, the person I've seen is who can really get me my temper to its max like no one else can?
Who?
My sister. And she is a black woman.
Really? Why?
No one can get me as angry. Like, me and my sister can argue on the phone, and I'll be like I'll
no, but that you could put that down to sisters, not black women.
No, I'm only joking.
All right, yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like,
because I've got a sister and she can get me angry as well.
Yeah. For some reason, siblings.
She's not black.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying.
No one was like, Pete's got a black sister.
No, but I'm saying it's definitely not a black thing.
No, I'm just saying. But my sister,
black women thing.
My sister really, I don't think I've ever been that angry in public before, where he's like uncontrollable.
He was.
Yeah,
but you didn't hear he's telling them about his mom and stuff like that, and then there were
his ex was they cheat. I think that triggered him as well.
He was talking. He was in jail,
Yeah.
And when he was in jail, I don't know how he had relationships in jail, but apparently he did. While he was in jail, how would that work physically?
What do you mean?
How would you get someone in
jail? I
jail?
think he had a girlfriend before he went.
Yeah, and then apparently they cheated on him while he was in jail. So obviously the conversation's quite full on for him, and then they were challenging him and attacking on what he's saying. So then he got angry, and then he attacked the women in the bad way. But when you just take out that portion, you look at him and go, mate, what are you doing?
Yeah, but you could look at the whole thing, and I'll still go, mate, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, I would.
I know you're trying to defend him, but it's not.
I'm not. No. No. Let's not even joke, because the internet will clip that little bit, I know what the internet does. They clip it. I'm not defending him.
Pete said like he agreed with some of the things.
No, I did not say that one bit. I did not know. He's winding you lot up in the bloody listening. So anyone that's listening, you get wound up now.
He's winding you up in the bloody listening.
Yeah, well, whatever they're doing, he's winding you lot up.
I'm just saying. Okay, Pete.
no.
All right, okay. You can't defend everything he said, Pete. I know.
No. Let's talk. Let's rewind. I'm saying. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. Because you don't let me explain it in a minute. You just sort of attack me. No. I know, you just let me say everything. I'm saying I watched it and was like... So when you watch the clip, I go, what the hell is he doing? But when you watch the whole thing, you're like...
Oh, that's what you understand.
No.
I get it.
I don't.
We've all been there before.
No, you watch the clip and you're like, whoa, what is he doing? We've gigged with this guy.
Yeah. And
you watch it go, what?
No, back to the beginning.
No. And then you go back to the beginning and you watch the whole thing and you're going,
okay.
No, you don't go, okay.
You're like,
you don't go,
okay.
No, you go.
They clearly triggered him.
No.
Yeah, clearly triggered him. Take off the head. Okay.
No.
Yeah. We're fucking around with you.
No, around. But you see it and you go, here's a really toxic conversation between two groups of people that have been set up for a podcast to create that conversation, that negative energy. And you could see the boys, the comments are all like, shame on those black men that didn't stand up for those black women, because they were enjoying what they were saying there. They knew they were rubbing their little fingers.
The show is made for that.
It's made for it. So they knew what they were getting out of him. And technically, if he is their friend, he was thrown under the bus. But you would probably throw me under the bus in that situation. You'd be like, Pete, this will make for great content. No, sorry, I don't want that content. Yeah.
People like, you black.
You say that? You filming slyly. Someone did film him slyly afterwards.
Yeah, but okay.
Filmed him.
Yeah, but by then the show, it was a car crash, man.
It was a car crash, but they knew, basically, someone filming made me think they knew what was happening there. Let's film the live breakdown.
But this is what the internet is all about, man. We need to be able to control our emotions. He's gone out there. He's fucking ripped. But you can't it's like anyone. When you talk about any group of people and you're like, I hate this group of people, automatically you're wrong.
Fucking thing because they're black. I fucking told you, Carl. This fucking black thing annoys me, bro. Black, I'm black, so you have to fucking love me. No, I fucking don't. Fucking black women. Also, always fucking black women on some high horse. Do some black woman shit. Do some black woman shit to make me fucking respect you as a fucking black woman. You're all sitting there and doing done for no fucking black woman in your life. Guy here. Black women respect black women. You don't even fucking respect yourselves. You haven't even got fucking black extensions on your hair. The fuck are we talking about? About I hate my mother. I hate black women. How can I hate black women when I just told you I come from one and I'm empress? My mum's an empress. I don't like the way how my mother moves, so why would I pick a woman that moves like my mother? The fuck are we talking about? But because we're black, I can't say that, right? And because I'm a black thing, I can't talk about black women like that, right? And I can't date out my race, right? Because I'm black. Fuck that. Take your black shit to yourself. Like, take your black shit home. Like, I'm not black. I'm fully black. My parents are black. Darker than you, my boy. What are you talking about? My dad dark. Black women, all you shit. I'm a black woman, so you just hate me because you don't want to f*** me. I don't want to f*** you because you don't hate yourself. No. Black women, hate yourself. You don't know how to hate yourself. Sit down. Shut up! I'm talking to you. Who you talking to? I'll call my brothers. Call your brother. I'll wet him up now. And they call their brothers, and what happens? You've now got beef with their family because she's got brothers, and they taught her how to be a bad girl. I don't know you said that. I'm a chatty. And then now you've got a baby, man. You've got beef with your family. I'm a chatty. Because we're all black, and she's a black woman. And because she's a black woman, we have to take it. You black shit the fuck up.
Bambo, what did I say?
I'll know everyone in your family. You're man, and we have to accept it because we're black. No! I told you, Carlo, don't get me on this because I'll say something that nobody wants to hear.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to be honest with you. Those women on that panel are not a representation of black women as a whole. It's like when they talk about Yardies and they talk about Jamaicans. Yardies are not a representation of all Jamaicans. That is a segment of the community.
I don't know what you're talking about when it comes
Yeah, I
to
know
that
you
sort
don't.
of
Black
stuff.
people like
Yardies, as in
what you say that again?
Yardies, as in my home, like my yard.
No,
We're going to my yardies, my homies.
No.
Are they my homies?
Like you got our grandparents who are not yard. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's different. It's different. It's just different culture.
Different culture,
Different
but we're the human race, and all races come under one race, and that sounds.
No, you're fucking.
No, but I mean, what I mean is, I was watching that a bit myself, and I was a bit ashamed of my people. Really,
Watching what?
I was watching the chat, and I was ashamed because I was
What
like,
people?
"Come on, we're all one. Like, we all come under one. We're not white, right? We're all in that not white category."
You don't see black people as your people, Pete.
I do technically, since you've jumped on board, I see it. Because I feel like we're like brothers now. I do feel like we're brothers, and I feel like I know what it's like to be black slightly, but through vicariously living through you.
All right.
But she'd look at you and go, "You're not black. You're not black enough."
Yeah, but this is what I mean, and someone like that.
They'd assume you're mixed.
I just wouldn't speak to them. I just wouldn't. As soon as someone comes like that, the best thing to do with people like that is just disengage the conversation. All right, thanks. Take care. See you later.
See you later, and don't put this on the internet because I don't want to chat with you on the internet
No,
because I'll end up like Angry Jay.
They just seem.
Not me, but
They just
as
seem.
in
They just seem. She just seemed aggressive and wanting to fight, and it's like I just don't want to deal with people like that. And that now the problem is that people will see that woman and be like, "Oh, this is what black women are like." That is not what black women are like. That is what that kind of woman is like. Yeah, and don't. That's the problem. Don't associate. Don't, because what you see, like the people, like I saw this video of this woman. I think you saw the video as well, where this black woman was you ain't got no good. Like someone sent a message, you ain't got good pussy, and then she started like fingering herself and making the noise.
Oh yeah, no, I was making the slobber.
Yeah. And I was like, who the like that is not
No, but that
a
is a-
representation of all black people.
No, but
that
that
is a
was
fucking
a-
low class, disgust, like fingering her pussy, like on fucking.
It was distasteful. And not the same as the Japanese would be their culture when I said distasteful. What I meant distasteful was I take that back about what I said about the Japanese culture being distasteful. Not distasteful is the wrong word. It's unusual. It's I'm trying to get. It's different. I can't. I'm not used to it.
Idiosyncratic.
What does that mean?
Like very specific. Like you're not.
It's
not,
very.
like not. You're not used to it.
It's like, where are we?
Yeah.
I don't want to say alien because I'm not going to taint anyone with that brush, but the way of life is different.
And this is what I mean. You have people.
Just going back
You
there.
have people within the same community, and you'll look at somebody and they will say, "That is not what I am. I may look like this person, but culturally we're of a completely different like
Breed.
You
Quite frankly.
no, you wouldn't say breed.
Oh, would you? Would you know?
That's what white
What
people
would
would
you
say.
say?
Look at their breed. No, different universe, man. A different universe. And I just feel like if I saw my daughter on a show like that, and
No, you would advise your daughter not to.
I'd advise her not to.
And I would as well.
If I saw her go on a show and someone she said to someone like, "You're not this or you're not that," who's trying to be part of your community, unless you feel like the person's taking the piss or like just because they're slightly different to you, or they may have slightly easier time than you. Who the fuck cares if they're willing to throw down the fight with you? I feel like it's like I said. I feel like you may have seen this person get more favorable terms than you, and then you've looked at the person, you've directed your anger and your aggression towards that person. It's like that person ain't done nothing to you. They're your teammate. direct it to the person who's made you feel like that.
Well, the white man.
Yeah.
But not now, obviously. Because...
But I'm just saying. That's all I want to say, man. And it's like, and like I said, I think that as he's a human being, Ginger J is a human being, and he made a mistake. And it's like people want to hold people to like no one has ever made a mistake before in their life. If you make a mistake, you can never come back.
No, he shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said it. But there are always going to be people who like Pete. When Pete said, he said, like, I understand. Pete said, and then
what the fuck are you doing? Well, I didn't do
no. I'm just saying.
Come on.
I'm just saying. It's like he was clearly like, if you sit him down without the temper and you say to him, "What do you feel?" and he's like,
he didn't have the temper before, did he?
No. I'm just saying, if you sat him down about, he has no temper, and he's like, "Listen, I hate all black women, and I think black women are this and black women are that." And like, cool, discard him. Like, be like, yeah, fuck off. Don't like you.
No, he kind of did say he doesn't date black women, but
that's fine.
But that's just not his preference.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if
exactly.
But it's like nobody's ever been angry and said fucking all these fucking little car commenters like, oh yeah, this guy who's sitting in their car in a little video, yeah, you can't say this, and yeah, fuck off, man. We've all had. We've all had temper problems, man. Do you know what I mean? No. We'll have it.
No, but you can't do that in like public, man.
What do you mean?
Like, turn the cameras off and have that conversation in private, or vent to your Indian girlfriend, but you can't do it on camera.
Nah, this is the problem, I think.
Because all he's created is a big problem for himself.
This is the thing I think a lot of back in the day, that's what did happen. We try and censor people on camera, and then they go home and they say the same things behind closed doors, and then no one checks them. So I think he should have a conversation. He should sit down with different kinds of black women and like, listen, we're not all like that aggressive little...
We're not all what?
We're not all like that aggressive little...
Yeah, no. No, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think he knows that, though. I think he just got angry.
Yeah.
And what happens when you clip that, it looks terrible. And it was terrible. And I think he's now living with the downfall. But I think he needs to go and have a chat with those girls again,
people,
and maybe
clear the air. I think people live in horrible lives. And I think they get kind of an enjoyment if, like, okay, now we can destroy someone's life and I can have a worse life than me. And I'm like, after you've destroyed him and maybe this guy kills himself or whatever, if after that...
Because you told me he killed himself as a joke, but between us, it wasn't on the internet. So it's like, I'm letting you into behind the scenes. You basically said, oh, he killed himself. But we're not joking. We're not laughing. No one was laughing. Because it was a joke, but it was one of them ones where you're like, oh, it's a joke, but like, I knew it was a joke after you'd said it, but when you said it, I was like, I told you this would happen. What a shame.
Yeah.
I said, I knew this would happen. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I knew this would happen?
Yeah, and it didn't happen.
It did, and you said, no, I'm joking. And I said, oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
But this is the problem that society's going to create.
Yeah.
He says something in the heat of the anger of the moment, and he probably does. He probably has those views that he wouldn't date them women. And then that developed anger, and it developed real deep, angry comments directed, like, I'm going to hurt you. He wanted to hurt them.
That's what it was.
He wanted to hurt them.
And we've all been in that place where we want to hurt someone and say racial things.
We've all eventually come across that in life, and that does happen. And
have you said anything?
You don't say it on camera. No, sorry, thank you.
No, sorry, Bob. No,
but
and this is what I mean. And I feel like people want to destroy him, and it's like...
He's destroyed himself, to be honest. I think he needs to try and... I don't know. He needs to apologise to them individually and meet up with them.
I just feel like there is no compassion.
And to the whole of the black nation.
I just think there's no compassion anymore, and there's no... like...
No, there's no forgiveness in the world, I think. But it's... They're both at fault. Even the podcast probably, they set it up, man. They wanted that. They created that.
Yeah.
They talked about issues. Do you consider that person black? They were saying that on the podcast. They were pointing out an individual and going, do you consider that person black? Like, I mean, so you want that drama?
You're just dividing us.
And the guy on the left, the far left, he wanted to like say his little I don't know whether he wanted to sleep with someone on the other side because he would say, "Oh, what did you say there?" It's like he kept like, "What are you doing, man?
I hate people like
Are you
that,
the man with the stick?"
He's a bitch. Like, that's a bitch. no. Like, he's like, yeah. Yeah. You see what I said there? Yeah. What'd you say? I was like, fuck me, man. Shut.
There
the
was no
fuck up,
opinion
man.
coming from him. Just little
digs. Trying to. What'd you say there? What'd you say?
Yeah, like, can I highlight? Can I get a proper sound bite on that?
Yeah, stay on the edge, man.
You stay on the edge where you belong, man.
Yeah, stupid.
Not based on anything else, but your distribution to the conversation. Yeah, let's have it right. Should have been sat in the middle, giving your opinion as well.
All right, let's on a lighter note. Let's talk about you was watching a documentary, right?
On a lighter note, let's talk about a documentary about catfishing, where things got serious.
Yeah,
and mental health was affected on many people's brains. Mm-hmm. Netflix documentary. You watched it as well?
Yeah, I saw a part of it. Go on.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No.
No, so you didn't get to the good bit then? The reveal.
I did get to the reveal.
There was another good bit after that. Did you get to that bit? That's pretty much the end then. So you watched the whole thing?
I didn't watch it from the beginning.
All right, that doesn't matter though. Unknown Caller, currently on Netflix. Don't want to spoil it for you, but gonna have to talk about it. So if you don't want to listen, watch it and come back to the rest of the episode from this point on. Give your press time.
Keep rambling.
I want to give them a time to press pause.
No, shut up. Come on.
So basically what happened, right? This girl, teenager, lovey-dovey, with her boyfriend, teenager, college footballer, 13 years old, maybe 12 years old or something. They started dating.
Oh.
Found that weird from the very beginning, having a child in a relationship like that from the start. That's a bit weird. I would so the families were meeting up and stuff and they were doing activities together. I think it's a bit odd when kids get into relationships. You shouldn't be in a relationship until you're maybe after 15, 16 maybe. You don't want to be doing that. You're young. Go out and climb trees, man. With men. Not with men, with other boys. That sounds weird saying it like that, other boys.
Come on, girls. Come on, join Peter. I'm trying to climb this tree.
No, but like do things young people do. Go out and have a laugh with other kids and stuff. They were living a relationship lifestyle. There's so many photos of them that were coming up. Suddenly they start receiving these texts from someone saying, like, the texts are really disturbing. They were like going, like to the boy, they were like, you need to get rid of her. She's horrible. She's nasty. You deserve better. Then to text her were like, you and your anorexic flat ass need to get out of here. He doesn't want to be with you, right? Calling her anorexic flat ass.
I got that when you said that in the message.
You know, but yeah, but they said, you're anorexic flat ass, you skinny ass. They're really like letting her have it. I want to finger fuck his mouth and he's going to make me go creamy.
What?
I want to finger fuck your boyfriend's mouth and he's going to make me go creamy. Right?
Okay.
Creamy? You need to go get tested.
Yeah,
Creamy?
Yeah. Bacterial vaginosis.
of the highest degree. Thrush, right?
Go on.
So, documentary's going on. They're like, oh, it could be this girl, Chloe, who's a bit of a bully. It could be her, this girl who's also mixed with that crowd. The texts were coming in while she was playing basketball. They were like, who's got their phone out? They were like, looking. Went on for 22 months. Yeah. Finally, the FBI got involved because things got serious. When you start messing with kids' lives. I don't know why none of them changed their phones, to be honest. But
no, they started to. They're trying to work it out. Like when some girl went out of state, there's like, oh, she's in Florida. Oh, the messages are coming from Florida now.
Yeah.
She's like, it's not me.
Yeah,
like, yeah, it's weird though.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And they were pointing fingers.
Yeah.
And then like, there was a point where like, because as you
Did you not? 1 second.
Yeah.
Did you know who it was in the beginning? Were you watching it?
no, as I'm going through, every person they suggest, I go like, yeah, it's her.
Oh, really?
It's her.
Oh, really?
So I'm
So you
very.
really didn't know. So it was a really whodunit. You really didn't
It was
know.
really who done it. So all the way through the documentary, when they're bringing up like they go, it's the best friend Chloe. I'm like, yeah, it's her. And then I started thinking, maybe it's herself. Maybe she's sending the message and to her boyfriend because eventually they broke up. And I was like, every person they'd suggest, the documentary would suggest it could be this person. I was like, it's them. Then they brought like, so they're all like young kids, yeah, and they're they're kids, right? But you can look at them and go, okay, they're kids, right? But they're good-looking kids, right? They're very young kids, and no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, they're like,
go on.
they're very like young, happy, good kids, you know. They're good. They're recently.
What do you mean by good?
You just be like well presented, good looking, you know.
Attractive? Are you saying?
Not attractive, but like you can imagine. Okay, they're the pretty ones in school. You'd look at them and go, they're the pretty ones in school.
I don't look at kids like they're the pretty ones. In
Even the boys, you're looking and going, yeah, college, like
what? Get your words out.
fucking hell. What I did
It's
say
confusing.
it.
It's confusing. Wait, go on.
No, I was watching it with Charlotte,
Go on,
and then it was
yeah.
like,
Go on.
and then they brought up the cousin, one of the cousins, and she's not as like
Is it one with the long brown hair?
yeah.
I thought she was trans. I thought that was a man.
Did you?
Yeah. Why?
Because when I saw it was her, I said to Charlotte, "Oh, we found the culprit."
Why?
Because I thought it was a jealousy thing of them being good looking.
Because she got quite a big.
You don't need to address specifics.
Okay.
Because they can watch the documentary and make their own mind up. But I felt bad
Yeah.
for her, but because I didn't want it to be her. But I was like, it must be, because it might be a jealousy thing.
This is what you.
And
do.
then everyone-
This is what you do. You form your own narrative.
A narrative,
You're
and
like,
then
I can imagine you can be like. I can imagine you say, yeah. Like in court, if you was a solicitor.
yeah.
Like, I can imagine you be like that black guy that tried to defend himself. Like, I ain't playing with y'all. I know it was her. Because she's clearly ugly. She's ugly.
No,
And then what's with you? The evidence? No, she wasn't in the state at that time.
No.
Really?
Did you track her? Did you track her?
No, we've had her phone the whole time. She couldn't understand any messages. Okay. I apologize. The ugly thing, I didn't mean it.
I would be that guy. I'd be the guy that's so convinced it's her, and then I'm like, take off the wig, and it's stuck on.
Why the guy back to my phone? Ginger J thing.
Oh shit!
Take off the wig.
No, I meant that, not in a racial way. Oh, you bastard! You don't do that to me. You don't do that. That wasn't, and they're white women as well, so it's not like a wig thing. Yeah. See how things can be misconstrued. So moving swiftly on. So basically,
Yeah.
So I was so, but then you know what?
What is that? That's from a film.
That's the Old Man Withers thing.
What?
It's when they go. It's
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo when they go take off the wig. and it's like,
No. But there's a film where someone does it.
Naked Gun. In it.
Yeah.
No. Is it Naked Gun?
It's some film I know where he whipped his gun.
Yeah.
It'll come off.
What is that film? I've seen it.
He's like, it'll come off.
Is it a Happy Gilmore film?
No, I haven't seen that film.
Oh, that's a shame. It's Take Off the Wig, and we've talked about the J thing. That's a shame, isn't it?
Why are you getting worried?
Yeah, because I know what they'll do. They'll mash the two bits together.
Yeah, and you know what? I understand what he said. Take off the wig.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Go.
So, but I'm watching it, and I find myself going, no, don't assume now. Don't assume just because of that. That's like, don't. So I held back, and then I saw her like she was crying and stuff because she was questioned by police, and then she went in, and then everyone was accusing her of doing it, and then she started crying. And I thought, I can't be, because she's showing genuine emotion. It seemed like genuine emotion. So I was like, it can't be her. And I felt bad that I thought it was her because of that. But I'm just going off. I'm just a man watching a documentary. in my chair. I don't mean anything.
Pete tries to dramatize it.
No, but I'm just
a man.
I'm just a man sitting there watching a documentary about this. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then the reveal hit me like a brick wall, and I couldn't believe it. The reveal was, and the FBI got involved, and they were like, "We've traced the number, and one number keeps coming up every time, and it's like all these numbers coming up on the screen. It's like the number is doof 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 doof." And then it goes to the girl's mum, and I'm like, "What the fuck? How could it be the mum? Because you're saying so." And she was telling the girl, "Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself." I'm like, "You're a fucking psychopath, man."
What did they say a reason was behind it, the motive?
So I knew straight away. I said to Charlotte immediately, "Why would this woman have agreed to do this documentary?" Apparently, she got paid $1.4 million.
Really?
Yeah, and I said it's definitely money. It's definitely money. Researched it, 1.4 million, because she was in a lot of debt. Because I was like, "Why would you do it?" Because
1.4
even
million,
the
I'd
reason
fucking abuse myself.
would you?
You you black.
All right, settle down, Luke. Your words, not mine.
1.4 million.
1.4 million. So, but it was like they had the police body cam, and like she goes in, and the daughter's brought in, and the daughter has to listen there for the first time that it's been your mum, and the daughter's just quiet, and the mum's going up and cuddling the daughter and kissing her, and I'm like, "Oh, this is just cringe." And I'm just saying to Charlotte, this woman clearly has a mental health problem. She is mental.
Of course,
She's clearly got a mental health problem. Stick her in a hospital.
They were saying that she fancied the boyfriend or something.
100%.
And you were saying that you understood that, right?
What?
What?
I didn't say I understood it.
What did you say though?
Why do you? What?
No, you said you could understand.
Fuck off.
What did
I
you-
didn't say that. You.
What did you say then?
I didn't say she could.
He gets so vicious.
No.
He gets triggered. Off you.
No, I didn't say I understood it. I was like, she's clearly like.
Did you say that if your son had a beautiful
Oh.
girlfriend? Did
No,
you say?
okay.
Go on. Say like that. I realized. Oh shit! I did say
No,
that.
no, I said.
Go on.
I said I can imagine me because I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, go on. Say what you said.
But can I finish?
Yeah, go on. Clip it, everyone. Clip it. Clip. Don't come back. It might be.
Clippity clip, don't go back.
Oh, go on.
So I said, yeah, I did say that. I said, no, I didn't say that. I said, I was trying to get behind the reasoning of what I should do. And I was like, if my son brought back a fit girlfriend, this makes me sound like a nonce like her.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself. No,
you eat my food.
No.
And you sleep with me.
So okay, because you could argue that she fancied the boyfriend, which is what Charlotte thought. Charlotte's like, no, she's just a pedo. She fancies the boyfriend. But you could also look at it from the perspective of she didn't have that when she was growing up. She was obviously, because you can look at the mum and go, okay, she's a bit, would you say ugly?
No, I wouldn't, but okay.
Would you not? Would you not?
Me.
Oh, come on. Like,
No.
she looked a bit.
Did you think those were her real teeth?
Yeah, but she looked a bit like, she's not, I don't know. It makes me sound bad.
Go on.
But she looked a bit like, would you look at the mum and go, she's attractive?
Not now, but maybe when she was. I didn't see her what she looked like when she was younger.
She just looked like that, but younger.
Did you saw a picture of her?
There was video footage of her younger, and like, oh, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that.
So that's
Oh, what age? What age are you talking about?
like she was in her 20s, I think it was.
Okay.
Apparently, she was always like attention seeking and stuff. But my thing was that
That must be a horrible feeling, though. All those people that she abused and she gets 1.4 million. that would piss me off.
no.
That would piss me off.
But the kids probably got something as well, though,
What?
to be involved in it.
No, but they wouldn't have got as much as that because
No, she had to be convinced with money.
She
clearly.
held out. She held out.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. They're like 1.4. The other one settled 50,000.
Huh?
The other one's like 50,000.
Yeah, I know.
But
And then they find out after she
1.4
gave
million.
1.4 million. But she technically was the star of the show.
Hmm.
She's the one who has to put it all on the line. The other people have to just tell their story.
Yeah.
So, but basically, I was thinking it could be because her upbringing.
No. Go back. You were saying that if your son had a beautiful girlfriend.
Okay, was it saying that?
Yeah.
I was saying I can imagine because I didn't have that when I was growing up. I'd be a bit like you had it easy, you little.
Would you?
No, I probably like. I'm trying to justify what would get that reaction. What would cause me to do that? And it would be like, oh, I never had that. I'm gonna bring it back down to earth. Do you know what I mean?
I think Charlotte would be able to work it out by the abuse of the text.
I think you would.
Yeah,
I think you would.
You'd be very specific. You fucking little.
She was saying stuff though, but then the thing that makes me think that it was definitely she was attracted to the boy was the boy then came and said. So basically, I'm explaining my thought process throughout the whole documentary. Do not take that as my overall opinion, you fucking dumb. So listen here when I'm talking to you, because I know you lot don't listen.
What? Yeah, put you in your place.
No, basically that's a callback to Jay. That's what he said to those guys. But basically, so I'm telling you what I'm thinking throughout the whole thing. Then the boy came, because they're all grown up now, and the boy was like, yeah, but the mum was really nice to me.
Yeah, I heard that.
And she cut my steak and stuff, and it's like, weird. That's too weird.
Yeah.
You know, and then she sent a text. This is what I found out after the documentary when I did my research. She apparently sent a text. Yeah, she apparently sent a text message from her daughter's phone to him saying, I love you.
Really?
To probably get the experience of, what's he going to reply to me as if it's me?
Can you imagine she's the husband?
I felt bad for the husband. I felt bad.
I always think about these men, when they're, because you hear these teachers sleeping with their pupils now. I'd be like, if I found out like your partner cheated on you
with a child, you needle dick. Like, come on, they've obviously, come on.
Banged your wife,
but with a child as well. You can't even be angry at the kid. Fair play to the kid for doing it. But your wife. She's a pedo. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is, man.
But so that made me think, okay, she's a pedo. She maybe fancied the kid. Then I thought it's definitely she fancied the kid when that kid went and got a new girlfriend. So nothing to do with her daughter anymore. 'Cause she was saying it was all to do with her daughter and keep her daughter, wanting the love of her. But then she messaged, and the daughter's not involved, so... You're messaging the new girlfriend of that boy eventually?
Really?
And saying, stay away from him. He's mine with your skinny anorexic ass.
Really?
Yeah. So that made me think she's definitely Nancy.
And this is what I mean. I felt so sorry for the daughter. Because
the daughter is in a...
She had the bond. She still had the love for the mum.
Yeah.
And she was like, I want to see
Stockholm Syndrome.
Who said that to you?
I just know of it. I know of it. Stockholm Syndrome.
Where you
become friends with your captor, yeah.
Yeah, but
I can imagine me doing something like that in that situation. Falling in love with my captor, who's a woman. Who's naked as well.
Okay, now you're just saying your fantasies. Now you're just saying your fantasies out loud. She's naked as well, and big tits. Redhead with that lovely orange skin. And she says, "Yo, I'm not going anywhere, Pete." And I'm like, "Get off me! Get off! Don't ride it! Don't ride it! Don't ride it!"
Stockholm Syndrome.
I can imagine you when you get rescued. You get rescued. They burst in. The SWAT team burst in. And you're like, no. But I love her. No. I'll wait for you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Me, don't tell us your fantasies, you dirty. Me, she's a woman and she's naked. Your big tits and nipples, you can go like this. Nipples you can attach jump cables to.
Nipple, you flick it and it wobbles a bit.
Oh, me.
Oh.
Nipples you can do rock climbing on.
For just the first digit, you're hanging off the edge of
it. They're extra hard. The blue ones. The blue. These are difficult. You have to use your little fingers.
The rivets.
Fuck me.
Bouldering.
Expert level rock climbing.
Expert level, yeah, which is the digit.
You think you're a good rock climber? Go to the nipples. The nipples are there.
Nipple cripple.
Fuck me. They're purple.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah.
So yeah.
But that I don't understand. That's some mentally. I think it's a fucking kick in the face to pay someone 1.4 million. Though. That's what would piss me off. If she made 1.4 million.
No, would she have done it though? She wouldn't. But it was a great documentary. They probably made more than that.
Yeah,
Netflix
but
and subscriptions.
But it's just like
Sign up Patreon.
It's an unfair world, man, where someone can do that. Like, imagine she probably divorced the dad.
Yeah,
and then he doesn't get none of that.
No, he would have got something, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but not enough. I probably not. She probably got held out. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So like, let's keep upping the money. 1.4. I would love to be a fly. What would the most they were paid? They're like, we paid 2.8 million.
Imagine the negotiations. No, can't. No, come on, I was a child, my own child. I'll bid a bit. Get past a million.
No, I can imagine you. There's a footage of you out there, yeah, and you're like, no way, that'll ruin me. They're like, come on, we'll give you 300,000. No, it's still not worth it. They're like 800,000.
No, come on, it's my life.
It's my life. $1 million?
No, you're getting there. You're getting there.
After tax, that's still only 500,000.
I need someone to cover the 500,000.
1.4 million?
Yeah.
You be like, I go, sit down. Hi, how you doing? You alright? How you doing? So you send messages to your son and abusing him?
No, what was funny? What was funny is they're like, right, let's get the mood lighting down. Now just sit there and pretend you're playing on your phone. Really? So they do like the action shots. Yeah.
As
if she's texting.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fucking great. She did everything.
I could imagine you. You would be able to keep the grin off the like picture. You got grinning. I'm thinking about the money. You be saying that. You walk past all the people you've abused. Fuck me. Your husband, everybody. Like this. What could I do? 1.4 million.
Oh my God, that's hilarious, man.
I know you, Pete. When the money comes in,
mate, that's so funny. That's true.
Give a shit. All that, they can all be standing there looking at you. Me, man, like this. Are we filming? Is the camera's rolling? Yeah. Okay. So why did you do it? Why did I do it?
For the money. Oh, shit. That's a classical. That is classical, man. Oh.
Me. No, it's too much, man. It's too much.
No, I'd be going out. I'd be like, how much did they offer you?
Come, let bygones be bygones. We all made money, right? We all made money.
It's worth it in the end.
They gave us 5,000 each. 5,000? 5,000? How much they paid? How much give you?
I would. I'd just be like, they give me 6,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't let them know.
Me. It's too much, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, we've got to get out of here.
That's so funny.
But listen, guys, listen. All we're going to say is some people make mistakes in this world. Let's not crucify people. What you said was clearly wrong. But, have some compassion in your heart, man.
Don't sing to the same level when you attack.
Yeah, try and show people, love and try and... The internet.
No, you can't show them love for fucking saying that. But you can't.
No, try and show
don't be
better, man.
Let's not be mean to each other.
Yeah, the internet's a cold place, man.
The internet is cold.
And what everyone's willing to do to step on each other to get these views.
This is the thing with the internet. They're trying to make everyone step on each other and raise the bar. They want to raise the bar so that you say worse and worse. And the problem is, there's going to be major downfalls for people. And it's a lot to deal with.
Major f***eries.
Major No, not on this episode. I'm not saying that. I'll do that in another episode. Not this one. This is
But listen, all right, guys, if you like our stuff, if you're new,
sign up to our Patreon. Luke, tell them what they get.
you get all this extra content. We do Luke versus Pete, where some people take to activities better than others.
We do Luke versus Pete. And I'm not just talking any activities. We've been line dancing. We've been break dancing. We've been racing car driving.
Stunt driving.
Reverse parallel
We've
parks
also
and shit.
tortured each other.
We've tortured each other. We've done pranks on each other. Well, one-sided. Probably you doing them all on me.
Oh, there's some really good pranks. If you want to talk about pranks, I've phoned Pete up and pretended I'm somebody, and Pete has believed me and got pissed off.
Yeah, so we also, but the main juiciness of it is you get an extra episode every week, and you've got the whole back catalogue that we've filmed for the past 2.5 years that you can go through. 124 episodes to go through, and you get a new one every week, and you get the main episode early on a Sunday instead of Tuesday, right? Now you can sign up for £3.
There's a £5 tier.
Which you get a hair follicle on my head as hair certificate named after me
and you get put in the
on
credits.
my head. And you get my respect. And you become a producer of the show. And you get your name in the credits.
And then at £20, there's nothing more, but it's just you really like the show and you want it to continue.
You want it to continue. And you get Luke's respect.
Yeah.
So sign up to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Luke and Pete.
And we are going on tour hopefully in 2026. So if you want us to come to your town, go to www.lukeandpete.com and sign up to the mailing list. If you're already a Patreon, you don't need to do that. We've got your details and you'll be the first to hear about it. But if you're not on the Patreon, sign up to the mailing list and then we'll come to your town.
We will come to your town and we'll do stand up and do a show in your area.
Yeah.
And if you could do us a favor and leave us a review on whatever app you're listening on, and drop a comment as well. We always like to read the comments and listen to you lot. And if you've got any dilemmas or anything you want me and Luke to address, send us a DM or email us at help@lukeandpete.com. I was hoping you'd jump in there, but you didn't.
I completely, my mind went blank. But listen, guys, thank you for spending this time with us. Let's spread love, not hate. Let's look at what keeps, not what unites us,
Do you
not
see
what separates
a
us.
black man and an Asian man holding hands? Come on, let's do it.
I'm not
for
holding
them.
your hands.
Well, metaphorically, we are currently, whatever way you look at it,
yeah,
or envision it. We're holding hands because he's my best bud. All right,
yeah,
and I'm his.
He's my best bud.
So racist.
Well, listen,
See, but
guys,
the internet wouldn't kick off about that because it's an Asian way.
yeah. All
So
right,
black
that's
people react. Obviously, anyway, another
good. What was
conversation.
you gonna say?
Nothing.
No, you sounded
No,
more aggressively. Was you say more aggressively?
No, I was going to say more aggressively.
All right, listen,
The
guys.
words didn't leave my mouth. It doesn't count.
But listen, guys, thank you for spending time. It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
Take care. Love you lot. See you later.